Graph each inequality on your own paper, then drag the inequality to match the correct graph. So what we're going to do here is we're going to graph the line 4x plus 2y equals 8, and this is going to be a dashed line. So let's see, 4x equals 8 for the x-intercept, divide by 4, so x equals 2. Put a point on x equals 2. And then for the y, it's going to be 2y equals 8 divided by 2. So y equals 4. Put a point on y equals 4. And this one's going to be, like I said, a dashed line. Something like that. It's more dotted than dashed. There we go, that's better. Now we need to do a test point. Let's use 0, 0 again. So 0, 0 less than 8 is 0 less than 8. That is true, which means 0, 0 is true, and that also means that all the points on this half plane on this side are also true. So you're going to shade all this in. Just like that. Okay, so this is the graph of 4x plus 2y is less than 8. Now the next inequality is 4x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 8. So we're going to graph 4x plus 2y equals 8. And we're going to use a solid line this time because there is an equal to here. It means it does include points on that line. So let's go ahead and find the intercepts. 4x equals 8 for the x-intercept. Divide by 4. And we get x equals 2. So put a point right there on x equals 2. For the y, it's going to be 2y equals 8 divided by 2. So y equals 4. Up 4. Okay, now this one's going to be a solid line. There. There. Now test point 0, 0. So is 0 greater than or equal to 8? The answer is no, 0 is not greater than or equal to 8, which means none of these points on this half plane are solutions. It means all the points on this half plane are. So I'll go ahead and shade all that in. Okay, so that's the graph for 4x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 8. Okay, the next inequality is 4x plus 2y is less than negative 8. So we're going to graph 4x plus 2y equals negative 8. And we're going to use a dashed line because there's no equal to. So let's find the x-intercept first. 4x equals negative 8 divided by 4. So x equals negative 2. Negative 2 there. And then for the y's, 2y equals negative 8 divided by 2. Y equals negative 4. So that's going to be here at negative 4. And dashed line. Dashed line this way. Okay, now the test point. 0, 0, less than negative 8. Is 0 less than negative 8? The answer is no, 0 is not less than negative 8. So you're going to shade all of these points on the opposite half plane from 0, 0. So there's your graph of 4x plus 2y is less than negative 8. The fourth inequality is 4x plus 2y greater than or equal to negative 8. So we're going to graph 4x plus 2y equals negative 8, and it's going to be a solid line this time because it's greater than or equal to. For the x-intercept, 4x equals negative 8 divided by 4. So x equals negative 2. Put a point on x equals negative 2. Solve for the y-intercept. 2y equals negative 8. Divide by 2. Y equals negative 4. Put a point at y equals negative 4. And this is going to be solid line. There. And there. Test point at 0, 0. 0, 0, greater than equal to negative 8. Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 8? Well, yes it is. 0 is greater than or equal to negative 8. So 0, 0, and this half plane here, these are all points in the solutions. So we're going to shade this whole half plane here. Okay, so that's the graph of 4x plus 2y is greater than or equal to negative 8.